What's up, guys? It's your boy Jay. Welcome to Jay's World. So let's talk. You know how we do it, so let's get into it. And welcome to another edition of Jay Topics. Woo! All right, y'all, I am back. It's been about, a week and a half since I've done a Jay Topics. A lot has gone on, and so let's just get straight into it. First of all, I would like to start this Jay Topics with a lot of condolences, unfortunately. My first one goes out to actress Susan Douglas. That's right, Susan Douglas. I don't know if you guys remember her. I'm sure you do. But she was in a sitcom called The Parent Trap. She was also in a movie called Tap back in the day with Gregory Hines. She was in How Stella Got Her Groove Back, with Angela Bassett. Oh gosh, what else is she in? She's been in so much. Oh, she also played the mom in Jason's Lyric back in the day. I mean, she's won NAACP awards. She has done so much in the industry. Just a beautiful, beautiful, classy, elegant actress. That was a shocker to me. Now, they're not really saying how she passed away. I know she was only 64 years old. Yeah, just very, very sad. So rest in peace to Susan Douglas. Also, we just recently lost legendary rapper Biz Markie, the clown prince of hip hop. Biz Markie, y'all know who he is. Oh baby, you got what I need. Now you say okay, that's all I'm gonna sing. That's all I'm gonna sing, because y'all know YouTube be tripping, all right? I'm not trying to get a channel strike. But yeah, we lost him. He was only 57 years old. Apparently this was due to complications of diabetes, which just breaks my heart. We as a people, I just want us to get a better lock and understanding on that diabetes thing. Yes, I know there are a lot of complicated diseases that are dangerous to us that can potentially take us out. Diabetes, I know for a fact we can control, so I just want us to get a better handle on diabetes. But yeah, we lost Biz Markie, only 57 years old. Just a legend. We all grew up with Biz Markie and his music. Very, very sad. So rest in peace to our clown prince of hip hop, Biz Markie. And just recently, and I do mean recently, the other day, we lost Frankie Lee. She was the mother of R&B songstress Keisha Cole. Yeah, and y'all, this one was just really, really crazy. It just happened. It almost seems like it just came out of nowhere. So basically, the other day, it was Frankie Lee's 61st birthday. Now, you guys know Frankie Lee is a recovering addict. I believe she was on like crack cocaine and maybe cocaine, or cocaine or whatever, So she had been dealing and battling with it for years. So she had her 61st birthday, and she decided to celebrate by getting high. And of course, when she got high, she unfortunately overdosed, and that's how we lost her. So she passed away on her actual birthday, her 61st birthday. Very, very sad. I hate to hear that. My heart goes out to Keisha Cole, her other daughter, who is also internet famous, Neffy. Yeah, those girls have really gone through a lot, and it's just always tough to lose a parent. I know I lost my mom, so I know exactly what that's like. So my heart goes out to that family, and rest in peace, Frankie Lee. Now, next I want to talk about Jussie Smollett. Apparently, Jussie Smollett is going back to court again. Y'all, can you believe it has been 2 years, maybe even a little over 2 years, and we're still dealing with this thing with Jussie Smollett and the whole noose around his neck and the going to get a sandwich in the middle of the night. The whole MAGA hat with the red. And over 2 years, he's still fighting with Chicago. When is this going to end? Seriously, when is it going to end? I don't know what the end game is going to be. I hope, look, here's my thing with Jussie. I honestly want Jussie Smollett to win. I really do. I just want, at this point, I want Jussie to just go ahead and just drop it. Just drop it all together, brother, and just move on with your life. Jussie Smollett is so talented. He's a talented actor. I'm not too crazy about his singing and his music, but he does make music. But he's definitely a talented actor. He comes from a whole family of actors. We all know the Smullet family. They're very talented. And I just want him to just move on with his life and be great again. He was on the hit show Empire. He's grown up in the industry. Yeah, Jussie, I mean, the evidence that I've seen clearly says that Jussie Smollett lied, okay? From what I've seen. But for whatever reason, Jussie Smollett is determined to clear his name, whatever that means. I don't know. The whole thing is just crazy to me. I just want Jussie to just move on and just get back out there and do his, do his acting, do his music, do whatever he does, and just be great again. I honestly like Jussie Smollett, so I just want this brother to just win. Jussie, drop it, go to court. Y'all come to some type of agreement with this thing so we can all just move on past it, okay? Tired of hearing about it, seriously. Okay, next I want to talk about Brittany Spears. Oh yeah, I want to talk about Brittany Spears. Now, look, I'm not going to go into this whole long thing explaining to you guys what's going on with Brittany Spears. You all have been seeing the news. You've been on the internet. You, at this point, know exactly what's going on with Brittany Spears. Her family has a conservatorship over her. Actually, her dad, okay? He's running her money. He's controlling her finances. He's running her life because they are claiming that Brittany Spears is just, not mentally able to handle her own affairs. Okay, so you got that whole thing. She's been to court. I think she lost the first court battle. Yeah, I think she lost that one, and now, she went back to court, and I think she just won something else. No, she fired her lawyer. Now she has another lawyer. So she's still in the fight. So she does have a chance to eventually win back control over her life. But I just want to say real quick about Brittany Spears. I'm loving the fact that she is fighting right now. And I'm loving the fact that Brittany Spears just announced recently that she is no longer going on tour. Oh yeah, Brittany Spears says that she will not hit that stage and sing another song and do another dance step because she said, you know what? Y'all are not about to eat off of me. I'm not about to get out there and sing and dance so y'all can sit up and spend my money. And I don't blame her. I don't blame Brittany Spears one bit whatsoever. As a matter of fact, good for you, Brittany. Good for you. Because if you're going to control my money and you're going to continue to eat off of my money and I have no way of ever touching my own money, then you get your ass out there and dance and sing and make money because you're not about to eat off of me. So good for you, Brittany. And, and also she put her sister on blast as well. Her sister has actually been out performing remixed versions of her music. And, and look, y'all already know how I feel about that whole family thing. DNA is just DNA. I'm all about love. I believe that love makes a family, I'm not big on DNA sharers because I've been stabbed in the back by people that are supposedly my family. So I know exactly what Brittany is going through. But yeah, Brittany put her sister on blast and she said, you know what? It hurt my feelings. You have no right to perform my music, So her sister, I think Jamie Lynn, I think that's her name, Jamie Lynn Spears, she is now performing Britney's. Y'all, it's a whole mess. It's a whole mess. And on top of that, I will say this. I'm very, very glad right now that we are finally taking a look at mental illness in this country. I've been very open and candid about my older sister who is no longer here. She suffered from mental illness for many, many years, and I'll just say this. Dealing with a mentally ill family member, it takes its toll on the entire family. People have no idea just how deep and how complex those situations can be. And in my own sister's life, I'll just say this: people that were closest to her did not have her best interest at heart. And I'll leave it at that. I could really rant about it, but I won't. But yeah, so bravo to you, Brittany Spears. Just keep fighting, keep hanging in there. And I pray nothing but blessings over your life. And I hope that you get your life back. All right. So next, I want to talk about Jada Pinkett Smith. Oh yeah. Jada is bald, y'all. Jada has freed herself from all of her hair. Jada posts this picture right here, basically stating that, you know, ahead of her 50th birthday, that she had been dealing with alopecia, I believe, for the past 2 or 3 years. No one ever knew. I didn't know that Jada was losing her hair, because all the pics that I've ever seen her do, I mean, she just always had, you know, her short cropped hair, and she always looked good, you know, and her hair always looked nice. But it may, I don't know, maybe it was wig or hair pieces or weaves or whatever. But yeah, she shaved all that hair off, and she's like, you know what, I'm not doing this anymore. And good for you, Jada. You know, I always have a very soft spot in my heart for women dealing with alopecia. As guys, I know we've dealt with male pattern, you know, baldness or whatever. We just shave our hair, and, you know, we just keep it moving, and we can get our sex appeal on or whatever. But with women, it's a little bit different. As a matter of fact, it's a lot different, because a lot of times women's that whole aesthetic of beauty is all caught up in hair. That's why I love my girl, that made the song, I'm Not My Hair. What's her name? Oh, y'all know, I love her too. But anyway, she made that song, you know, and it speaks about how you are, as women, they are so much more than their hair. And look, Jada Pinkett Smith is a beautiful, gorgeous, dynamic woman. She's a great actress. You know, she's married to Will Smith. They're a dynamic couple in Hollywood. And I've been a fan of Jada's for years. I'm still a fan of Jada. I want her to lay off the Botox. I want her to lay off the Botox, because there's no need for Jada to wear the Botox. But that's a whole nother subject. But anyway, Jada is so beautiful and so fierce, and she's so successful. So shout out to you, Jada. Jada, you look absolutely beautiful. You don't need that hair anyway. You know, now, as a matter of fact, as far as I'm concerned, your hair was actually in the way. Look at her, y'all. Beautiful, beautiful woman. And you know, she's still acting. So, I mean, if she can, I mean, now they can just, you know, put a lace front wig on her, and she can do whatever looks that she wants to do. She's a blank canvas. So shout out to Jada Pinkett Smith for liberating herself from all of that hair. All right. Well, guys, that's it. That's all I got. Please don't forget to rate, comment, and do what? Subscribe. Please subscribe to my channel. And after you subscribe, please don't forget to head on over to Instagram and check me out at jaysworld.tv. That's JAISWORLD.tv on Instagram. And I'll holler at you later. Peace.